Again, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We continue from we shall we end from the grid view. Good. Now we can see something. Come now the grid view. If I click edit, remember say before now load will be the load record say. Can I you click this record load the load. But now this function I don't replace her. As you edit, you not go able edit a record we know the already. You know see her. You get for C and first because it tied to the primary key. So therefore, you can kind of click edit. As I click edit, let's see, it can load all the record them for me. Now yeah, you don't see we download them. You download the record there. This one. I want for edit low cost housing. I can it load all the record them for me. So I want change this from Freetown. Let me say to where? Okay. Do we have, let me just use UK. I save them now. Good. So see what's happening on the Excel. See, don't change to UK. So this grid view they make, the end user they see in actions there, what they do directly. Now make it very, very fine. Now we go how we go about that. When you come to this branch, edit, this button edit, what will happen? This now a function, this now a button. When I click this button, call this function for me. And they just go to the controller quick one. Now yeah, a very simple function. Look at now, I call and get branch. Copy this guy after I don't code the function now yeah. I'm sorry, count and yeah, and paste and save the record. Now you see the function. You see very short, very, very short. Now in this what we do, let me just okay, sorry. I didn't the controller, I know the word it today. Let me explain them detail. Now we the web they on, since now a controller, now a server, you know the word editor when it on. I declare a variable I call on the branch because I want access the ID of RAM. Now the ID I want access. So what I do, for let fetch for me all the records in and send them for me at the view. Good. I say already we know say inside this controller called branch, I don't initialize and I don't create an instance of the whole database, all the tables in. So I just call one table where I call branch. I say inside branch, what did you do for me? Find for me in primary key. What I declare now the branch, I call a variable now, I call the branch ID. So when you can now, just call this variable we call the branch ID. In gets all sorry, I forget again. It gets all the fields that way inside the branch. What you only need now the branch ID. As you say dot, it counts for all the fields. Take the ID. Because when you get the ID, it gets all the other related fields in. After a return for me, because now method with the return value. A return for me a view. Meaning waiting at the view for return, this one, because I don't take all waiting then and send it to this guy. So this guy now I put inside this view called index. Automatically it load inside the main view, this one. Inside this main view, we get all in fields and it go watch. It populates and now branch ID you go to which I suppose for the branch name, branch city, now in cause for all this load. Just this small function I already see. This small function. Now in also this code now follow we wrap and I follow freeze with interface so I don't see that. After you save them, finish. Now you can now. When adding into the view, I able edit. Now you can something happen under this partial view. If I comment this code now, what will be the make use of this code? Let me comment her. Meaning la tell us no work. Then la make this code lay work. This one with it up. This one I make for let it work. Good. Then if I save them, then I refresh this button. Can see what did happen. Then button here they can space. Now here one can explain. They can create space them. You don't see? You don't give me space. You know, be like IBB JSON. How what make it happen? I invoke some CSS, meaning cascade style sheets functionality in a. Let me see how we do. What we do, we know so we normal code in this now. Now we normal code this. Now in container concatenate them. This time around in concatenation, no use this one again. Oh. This code again. Oh. We call NBSP. We don't use again. Oh. Now span we use. And when they use span, now yeah, we create a CSS class for them. We shall create for them. We come down now yeah. We say okay, since you na view, one for use HTML, one for use we call an header, provided the one for let it show the branch ID. Yeah, title not in itself. It left a blank. What we only want for CD now this style. All the other one that normally key left them blank. Now the style one for C. One forget a style sheet. The style sheet we one forget. Now button want. The button the way the spacing way they just a dot button spacing. Then you put your color brace. Now the margin right, meaning for letting get margin. You are able to get margin left, margin right, padding, how for look like you tailor in color, everything, each button in the color, you able to get now. You don't see? So yeah, if you want for not to spacing, you just say button.color. You will also get the color. Now yeah. So all how you want to look at the button, it look like in CSS this. Now yeah. After we don't get this one, then we take that grid will be assigned. Look at this grid now. Will be make us look at this grid. Lay it as a body. Now in this now, you don't see. I'm sorry. Now in the door, this grid binding model, they will convert it to HTML. They will close this body now. You don't see? This body now enclose here. The HTML with the up, this one now enclose here. So this one, if I copy again, you don't see, just by default, this one not been there at all. Not been there. You don't see. So I again undo. You don't see. Now in between them, I put them. So far, now in I do. That what you need now for do, come to this guy. Let me small as let's say I find. You come to this guy now. You see this spacing. You tell us span. You tell us say na button spacing you want. Then in now you close this. Now they close in this. You concatenate and follow. They all in at the same line. Now make it put this plus now. This plus follow. They all in at the same line. You not put that. You not put that plus. Then automatically it become funny. So the in the differences between this first code, so this last code and that first code there. So far, I think this na the end of we grid view. We then go for deal with the other button there. How would they able to print? How the edit is done? How they able open the record? How they able delete record? So wait for the other videos. Hopefully 3 more video. Open, delete, and print records. Then also we also go for deal with more. How for search na the grid view. You know, how for do other things in the grid view. So still learn the grid view for the upcoming videos. Tata to now all. Don't forget for share the link. Don't forget for hit the like button. Say tata to now again.